Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually,
the former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Carmella is on the attack.
Elbow smash!
Changes her fortune there.
Straight punch.
Oh, what a forearm.
This display of acrobatics is simply remarkable.
Stomping, ouch. Oh, I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
Here it comes.
Oh, man.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael. Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase. Boom! Wow. Right between the eyes.
Carmella with a nice reverse line.
What a counter!
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, again. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
And it's Carmella answering back.
Carmella is making her presence known.
Oh. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Straight punch.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Harsh impact.
And now that one's counter.
Oh, this could be something.
Red manages to get Carmella down.
Carmella kicks the briefcase into Red's face.
Wait, what's Carmella doing with the briefcase?
I think she's going to try to destroy it.
Come on, Red just won it. Someone needs to stop this.
I think it's too late for that. Looks like it's headed for a landfill.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your money in the bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really...
Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
But throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
No, Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this was all just one big waste of time.
She returns the favor there.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Wow, what a sequence. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Elbow smash! And again, yet another counter. What an incredible move. For as good as Carmella is, Corey, the unfortunate truth is she's not above bending the rules a bit to gain an advantage.
I don't know what's so unfortunate about that, Cole. The goal is to win, and there are few better at finding different ways to win than Carmella.
A striking blow, and she's getting fired up here.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex. And it's Carmella answering back.
Super kick! Well, Corey clearly has no issue with Carmella's nefarious in-ring style, but Byron, her opponents most certainly do.
They do, Michael, but they also know what they're getting into ahead of time. So they know that they have to be on the lookout all match long for any shortcuts Carmella might take. Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
suplex spiked.
Once again, this match is about the women's title. Impactful slam. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. Hoisted up.
A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
She wants it one more time. Gonna see a new champ.
Cover by the challenger. 1, 2, 3. Red has successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities. Which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4? I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the rank and file films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Ranksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the Rank and File franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Ranksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Instead of worrying about movie auditions, maybe you should focus on defending your Raw Women's Championship. Maybe you feel that way because you've been facing subpar competition since you won.
Who do you have in mind?
Is that a serious question? I'm talking about the EST of WWE.
I'll see you in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
And she appears to come into this title defense in peak physical condition.
Yeah, from what I understand.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And introducing the champion, the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. Since winning the Raw Women's Championship, Red has defended her title against all challengers. This is the first time, however, that she faces an opponent with the athleticism of Bianca Belair.
You know, it sounds cliche, but these two are driven to be the best. That alone should create an ultra-competitive matchup tonight.
If Red takes this likely, not only could she part ways with her title, she could also become the new EST of WWE, as in latest to lose to Bianca Belair.
Out of it in the corner. Point of the elbow, nailed it. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's able to turn it on at will.
By my estimation, Bianca Belair is pound for pound the best athlete in the NXT Women's Division.
Well, that's part of what being the EST is all about. And it's been Belair's recipe for success since debuting in NXT. But it's her strength and power game specifically that she needs to rely on in this match. Just a barrage of stomps.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure you've heard Bianca Belair describe herself as the EST of NXT. Corey, what exactly does that mean?
I'll break it down for you, Michael Cole. It simply means that Bianca Belair is the strongest, the fastest, the smartest, and the baddest around.
Amazing move there.
Corey, thank you for breaking down exactly what it means when Bianca Belair says she is the ist of NXT. But don't you think Bianca has a bit of an overinflated ego for somebody relatively new to the scene?
Absolutely not, Saxton. Just ask top NXT stars like Candice LeRae or Lacey Evans if it was Belair's ego that beat them. Those were cases of Belair proving she truly is the est of NXT.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Big time clothesline. You are in trouble now.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Once more, setting it up.
But champions need to finish the job.
My goodness, that connected.
Take another look, Corey. Shoulders down, championship on the line.
New champion.
1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
And so it goes.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen.
Now that's an eye-opening victory. Look out, women's locker room. This girl is for real.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship match.
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up for Rank and File 4, and I could really use your help.
You've come to the right man. Not only have I starred in several movies, but it just so happens I'm a certified acting coach in over 17 states and 3 U.S. territories.
So is this one of the states you're certified to teach in?
Sure. But before I greenlight your acceptance to my seminar, I need to know if you have what it takes to make it in Hollywood. So if you can beat me in a match tonight and then make 3 easy cash-only payments of $99.95, we'll be in business, man.
I guess I need to find an ATM.
I like your confidence. Now let's see if you can handle yourself in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
We've been informed this match has a rather unusual stipulation. If Trey can defeat R-Truth, then Truth will give Trey acting lessons to prepare for an upcoming audition.
Hey, I've seen a lot of different matches over the years, but this is a first.
But is R-Truth even qualified to teach acting? I mean, I'd like to see a certification because something tells me it doesn't exist.
Well, putting the legitimacy of R-Truth's credentials aside, that's what's on the line for Trey tonight. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Really just laying it in.
Tough spot to be in. Wicked clothesline. R-Truth in trouble now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
We'll see how long his stamina can last.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Are you kidding me?
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Into the hammerlock.
Oh, boy. Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
Oh, man.
Head crank.
Gets out of dodge there.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
R-Truth clearly out of his element here.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Oh, again! Back suplex.
And R-Truth evades that one.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow! Saw that one coming.
Chokeslam? Oh, no.
All the way.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Oh, it's coming! Powerbomb!
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Cover! Is it enough? 1, 2. Well, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Still in it.
Reversal! What a counter! Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Down in a hurry.
Up on the shoulders. He's in control.
Targeting the stomach. R-Truth might be playing to the crowd a bit too much here. Time will tell.
Ah, snap there. Watch R-Truth.
Oh, look out.
He comes up short here.
He looks off his game right now, Michael.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Clothesline. This is not where you want to be.
Here it comes, Michael.
Will he be victorious? And the fight must go on.
You can take more than that.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
That was vicious.
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth. R-Truth is just getting overweight.
That's it. The match is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
Thanks again for helping me out.
Quiet on the set. The director always has complete authority. Actors will only speak when spoken to.
Sorry. And you probably don't need the megaphone since I'm like 3 feet away.
Never question the decision of a director or someone pretending to be a director.
My bad.
Now, as a certified acting coach, the first thing I need to teach you is about visualization. I want you to close your eyes. Good. Now imagine you're in an office, ranking various items from best to worst. And then you place those rankings in a very important file. But when you come back from lunch, the file is gone. How does that make you feel?
How is this relevant?
Aren't the rank and file movies, workplace, dramas? Full disclosure, I've never seen any of them.
They're action films about rank-and-file soldiers who ignore their commanding officer's orders so they can rise to the occasion and stop the enemy. You know, with badass fight scenes and heart-wrenching suspense.
Oh, well, there goes everything I had planned. I did think there was a lot of explosions in the script for a film about office work.
Wait, you have the script? I thought the director wasn't letting anyone see it for fear that the producers of Soldier 5 might get a hold of it and copy its intricate and highly unique plot points.
Any good actor steals the script. I mean, acquires it before an audition. Here, memorize these lines. It will give you a leg up on the competition. Now give those back to me. I need to destroy the evidence. I mean, put the script back where I just happened to find it. And that concludes my seminar. I hope I have provided you with a solid foundation to begin your acting career. And if you take one thing away from this, just remember, your next payment is due in 6 days. Good luck, man!
Sorry, but I'm just a little nervous with the star of the rank-and-file franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's going to end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine. Besides, pressure makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
The antidote is hidden in the machine, but it's jammed.
I'll run into it as hard as I can. And I know you haven't eaten in days, so I'll also try to get that dangling bag of salt and vinegar chips.
Oh. More feeling and less thinking. Why don't you collect yourself and try again?
Better luck next time, loser.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
Then we're gonna need a whole lot of quarters. Good thing my cousin Ace works at the arcade.
Oh. More feeling and less thinking. Why don't you collect yourself and try again?
Better luck next time, loser.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue. I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one. The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins. So the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant! It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Okay, Miss. Now that Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the Rank and File franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid hippity-dippity process.
I assure you it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please show me.
Fine. But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
The terrorists are inside the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Ms. Immerse.
Shut up! I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
Puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I'll call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
Before we get started, you should know I'm just doing this to support a friend of mine, so I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of minutes so he thinks I auditioned. That work for you?
Unconventional, but I like where you're going with this. Very avant-garde.
No, you don't get it. I really don't want a part.
The reluctant heroine. I dig it.
No. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to be in your movie.
Sorry I'm late. The idiot I was sparring with accidentally scratched me, so I had to fire him. Then he started crying, saying how he couldn't believe his own daughter would do this to him, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Red. Didn't recognize you. Guess I just thought you were the director's homely assistant his wife forced him to hire so he's not tempted to cheat on her.
Tried that. Didn't work.
Why are you here? This is my turf.
Believe me, I would have preferred to do this just about anywhere else, but I'm here because I'm using my MMA success to dabble in Hollywood. Kind of like Ronda Rousey did, only way better.
Brooklyn's already been cast as our female lead, Miranda. You know what? Let's have the two of you workshop the scene where Miranda's daughter is kidnapped from the playground, and you're the stubborn crossing guard who won't let her cross the street illegally to chase after the kidnappers.
Seriously?
And action.
The kidnappers are getting away with Emily. I need to stop them!
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you cross the street until the walk signal appears. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Well, a mother's job is never done.
Going off script with the slap, but I like it. Use that anger, Red.
If you ever touch me again, the only movies you'll appear in will be the instructional kind for plastic surgeons on how to fix faces that are bludgeoned beyond recognition.
Maybe a tad extreme?
Ugh.
Cut! Cut! That's a wrap! Is anyone filming this? Is anyone... Get me a camera. Get me a camera now. Dig deep. Does that take you back anywhere? No! How can she... That was so honest. Beautiful, beautiful.
Tap! Tap out! Tap! And scene! Just like old times.
Despite Miz and Brooklyn doing everything they could to prevent it, I got the starring role in Rank and File 4. Red, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky. But I guess fighting with the lead actress during a casting session is generally frowned upon. Miranda! Where are you?
I'm in the spaceship's cockpit. Hurry, Bryce. We don't have much time before it launches.
Your time's up, imposter!
Cut! There's no henchman line in this script. You're just supposed to tackle him and then he throws you off the imaginary launch pad. Let's go again and this time stick to what's written.
Sorry, but that's not going to happen.
What? Oh! Security! Security intruder on the set!
Get him, Miz!
For your consideration, Rank and File 4. Do you know what I taste? My own tears. Oh, I can't wait to show this to my wife. Maybe I can win her love again. Do I smell? Yes, I do. Best Picture. All those haters in Park City. This will show them. Gerald, clear my calendar for award season. Oh. Ah. Oh. Yes. Oh, brilliant.
Get that guy off my set! I always wanted to say that.
I cannot work in these unsafe conditions.
Then maybe you should talk to your friend, henchman number 5.
You started all this. You know what? I'm going to my trailer and I'm not coming out until you're recast. Don't look at me!
Okay, that's lunch.
Ms., I appreciate you taking the time to have me on your show so we can set the record straight. Because the truth is, I shouldn't be here tonight in this crap basket of a town. No offense. I should be in majestic Vancouver, British Columbia, filming Rank and File 4. But unfortunately, my co-star, and I use that term loosely, let his personal feelings against my friend, The Miz, boil over. And now 200 crew members are out of work. That's right. I'm sorry to inform you that the production on Rank and File 4 has been temporarily shut down. And unless we come up with a solution, the shutdown could be permanent.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're blaming all of this on me? I'm not the one who snuck on set like a crazy stalker and attacked the star of the movie. In fact, I have it on good authority from a security guard that you were the one who let Miz on set. So if anything, this whole mess is your fault.
I would never do that to my crew. They're like family. Sure, I might forget their names or not let them make eye contact with me, but that's the exact same relationship I have with my siblings.
Guys.
What if I told you I can make this act of injustice disappear without involving producers or agents or lawyers?
How do you propose we do that?
By settling who gets the part in a match at SummerSlam. But it won't be any typical match you've seen before. This will be an action-packed summer blockbuster. The rank and file 4 script will be suspended above the ring, and whoever can climb a ladder and retrieve it first gets the starring role once and for all. This will be the premiere of the lights, camera, action ladder match.
Sequels are tough to pull off, but me beating you for the part a second time is going to be way more entertaining than the first go-around. And since we're in the spirit of making movie-themed matches, I have another pitch for you. How about we give everyone a preview of the coming attraction to SummerSlam? Me and Red versus you in Brooklyn tonight on Raw.
You'd all love to see me compete inside a WWE ring, wouldn't you? Well, too bad, because it's not gonna happen. I'm an elite MMA fighter and Hollywood star. This isn't my arena.
Fair enough. But if it's not your arena, then why don't you get the hell out?
I will not stand here and allow you to insult my esteemed guest. So, if you want a sneak preview match, then you got it. But it will be you and Red taking on me and my beautiful wife, Maurice.
That's fine. Now that I'm a movie star, I get how it works. When it comes time for an action scene, you take out the lead actress and bring in the lower-paid, less talented stunt double. As they say in Hollywood, ciao.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
Corey, it's your night.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
Get ready for some awesome!
and residing in Hollywood, California,
This is such an intriguing matchup, but you have to wonder if Red was just a little bit disappointed. She didn't have the opportunity to get her hands on Brooklyn Von Braun.
Honestly, I think Red's lucky that didn't happen, because from what I heard about their audition dust-up, Red's no match for Brooklyn. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Whoa, Maurice dodged that one. Shot block.
Look at this.
Right across the face.
Oh, well-measured strike. Wow, she turned that one around.
Pow, what a shot. Looking bad for her here. Oh, look at that. Scoop slam. It looks like it might all be over for the team of Maurice and Miz.
What is that?
I think it's footage from Red and Brooklyn's audition fight.
It certainly got Red's attention.
And scene.
French kiss DDT.
Maurice capitalizes on Red being distracted and pulls off the upset.
What a huge win for the It couple.
Oh, the timing of that footage playing was certainly no accident. It looked like Red was about to put Maurice away.
I think there's your answer on who played the footage. That was a coordinated effort among those three.
Okay, it's always smart to have a backup plan. I've been telling you that for years, Saxton.
We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film Rank and file 4 has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He's one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies? No talking.
Bang, right in the face. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Look at this. Jaw-shattering boot.
Oof, well measured.
Boom, what impact.
If I had to pick the most shocking championship win of this decade, I'd have to go with The Miz cashing in the Money in the Bank on Randy Orton to become WWE Champion.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Back in the ring again. Reverses. Can he make him pay? The old Wizard of Oz.
Click your heels, Byron, or just go home.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Big reversal.
Corey, touching back on Miz's title win you brought up, even I was surprised, and I was a bit of a Miz fan back then. He was a former reality TV star who unseated a third-generation multi-time champion in Randy Orton.
Michael, saying you were a bit of a Miz fan is like saying you kinda like Elias's music. I hate to say it, but The Miz did wisely cash in his Money in the Bank contract and made history that night.
Proving tough to catch.
Landing hard off the back suplex.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
We're off to see. That's why he's awesome. Must be nice to be able to dial it up when you need to.
Oh, this is awesome. Listen to The Miz talk trash. Yeah, he's a champion at that. World champion trash talker. Great offense by The Miz.
Hooked up.
Back suplex.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Kick by The Miz.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow.
He weaves out of the way. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Nice right hand.
This has been a game of survival so far in this ladder match. Gonna reach out and try to grab the briefcase and unhook it.
Come on, the clock's ticking.
Oh, this is so dangerous, so dangerous.
Oh, what is going to happen here on top of the ladder?
Neck breaker.
The end is in view. That's it. The Miz just ended this.
He's got a hold of it.
Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too.
The Miz wins.
We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film, Rank and File 4, has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He's one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies? No talking. Nice amateur takedown.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He'd better hope he can sustain this.
Scoop slam. The Miz looking a little bit shaken.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Looking helpless right now. Ring rattling. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Trey hammers Miz in the corner. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend, Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
Cut! Cut!
There's no cutting in this match.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing the most must-see superstar in WWE history.
Get in there, ref.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Harsh impact. Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Are you kidding me? The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
Yeah, this might be enough to keep him from the top of the ladder.
Here's the setup.
Getting that ladder set up nicely.
Right in the center of the ring, Michael.
Oh, the reversal by the Miz.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet.
That was a powerful punch.
That's a long way down.
He's looking at it here, guys.
Victory just a few inches away. Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole, and not a very well-calculated one either.
Look at this. This could be it.
No, now's not the time for Butterfingers.
Oh, tough break.
He's got a real chance here.
I think so, Michael. Might be the nail.
No matter how you feel about anyone's acting skills, this is a huge night for Trey. He beat a future Hall of Famer in a pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party of the summer.
As far as I'm concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
Oh, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn. I'll just have to catch you in your next film.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right, well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Ha ha.
here is your winner, the Queen.
Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Haircut.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And introducing the champion, the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up. Corey, Charlotte has so many tools she can use to defeat her opponent, her athleticism, her power, her technical ability. What's the biggest strategy Charlotte needs to implement tonight?
Well, Cole, when it comes to the Queen, you can't get any better than her submission game. Her strategy tonight will most likely be to go after her opponent's knee to prepare for that figure four into the figure eight. One of the most lethal maneuvers from one of the most lethal female superstars.
Jeez. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Charlotte has many championship victories to her name, but her very first title win at the original NXT TakeOver was worthy of the Flair legacy. She beat a tough veteran in Natalya for that title. This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Here it comes.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Michael, I called the action at that first takeover where Charlotte won the NXT Championship with Ric Flair in her corner, and I can tell you, it was absolutely epic.
And Natalya had many years of experience on Charlotte that night, not to mention her Uncle Bret Hart in her corner. But Charlotte prevailed, and the Queen had her first taste of gold.
Oh, again!
Selena Del Sol!
The challenger is not in a great place.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
From the middle rope. Moonsault into the DDT. Wow.
The championship hanging in the balance. Super kick! She's got her where she wants her.
She wants it one more time. I think the champ's got it. Charlotte is in trouble.
Let's look at this again. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 1, 2. Oh, man, what a near fall that was.
Yeah, if you want to know why Charlotte is a multiple champ, there's your answer. Heart. Elbow finds its mark.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
In the corner now.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Enziguri out of the corner. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Well, this will damage your back. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. That's going to break an arm.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Look at that.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
It's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Cover for the championship. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
What's the Queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about
natural selection?
the title's at cover by the challenger.
kick out.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
And there it is, the figure 8.
Charlotte Flair can taste the victory. Moments away.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Attack to the midsection.
The champ not looking good for the championship. She's not done yet.
Just needs to do more damage.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Elbow drop.
Flair showing her genetic superiority. And here comes Charlotte.
Not what she was looking for.
Moonsault.
That was beautiful. Hip attack.
She's calling for it.
Setting up, rolling through.
Oh, head scissor submission. Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time before the queen taps.
Paying way too much. She has to tap out.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen.
Impressive showing for the win tonight.
That'll knock Charlotte down a peg or two.
I think so, too.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right, well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Ha ha. Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out! My first action figure! Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 65 pounds, the Superstar.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
And the
today is
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
From what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, never, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
No, boom. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Yeah, he's digging deep and showing great energy. What power!
He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Oh, my. Down with authority.
It's Lana with the offense.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
she's in control. Sling blade. Boom.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, again. This might be big.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match.
It's pretty obvious that by the way that Rusev applies the accolade, our true American hero is looking to do a lot more.
Whoa! Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
A well-aimed strike.
Great offense by Lana.
Looking helpless right now.
Not what she was looking for. Big knee to the midsection. Right to the back of the neck.
She returns the favor there.
Leg drop.
Lana's fading now.
Ooh. Ah, knee lift. Uh-oh. Super kick.
God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset into a power bomb.
Oh, man, by the hair.
We're about to see. Super kick. Now that is the kind of move that wins.
Can he end it quickly? Kicks out in the nick of time.
There's a reason he's a multiple-time United States champion, folks.
Knife edge chop. Looks like Rusev's in a bit of trouble here.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
A striking blow. He's been quickly taking control here.
He's one of those guys that gets going, and it's hard to stop him.
Very difficult position to be in right now. Not so fast.
Wow, that was a stealth move if I've ever seen one.
Avoiding trouble there. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Ooh, impressive counter.
There you go, Cole.
Set ups.
He's in trouble.
Round and around. Look at this velocity.
Spiked.
I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this.
The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
Knife edge chop.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, incredible combo.
Cover. 2. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
The apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. He thinks he has it. 1, 2. I don't know how he keeps kicking out.
Wow, just when you think he's done, Rusev escapes to fight again.
Lost in the corner right now.
Whoa, not so fast.
In off the tag.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Oh, you don't see that every day.
I don't think this is the best time for Lana to be crowing like this.
Gutbuster!
It's Lana with the offense.
Super kick! She's got the shoulders down.
Nope. Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole. She's trying one more time.
Just stamped her.
That should do it right there.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Oh, man. Backbreaker.
She can airline miles for that.
She's forced onto the defensive now. the tag. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Up on their shoulders. Oh, look at that scoop slam. And there's the reversal from Rusev. Whoa, it's another reversal. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And it's Rusev answering back. Rusev with a running, and Rusev makes the cover. Going to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Nice kick out.
Oh, look at the elbow after.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. But power.
Flush. This is not good. I don't think Rusev knows where he is.
Wait, what? Wow.
That's pretty unbelievable, Cole.
Nice amateur takedown.
Jawbreaker. Oh, read it there. And again, yet another counter. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And saw what he had in mind there.
Chokeslam? Oh, no.
All the way up.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
Tagged in. Suplex. Penny predicament. What is keeping this competitor going?
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Sleeper hold locked in.
The accolade submit. Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Changes her fortune there.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Super kick. I see where she's going with this.
Setting up, rolling through.
Can they get the grip locked in? This could be it. Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did, Cole. And you know what that means?
This could do it!
Uh-oh. Guess not. Oh, what a chop block.
Could be nap time.
she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
It's Lana with the offense.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Rusev is tagged in. Spear! Spear!
This one is done.
Just as devastating the second time. This next tag's all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
You never know what you're going to get when you pair up a mixed tag team. But I must say, these two worked very well together.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that, you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. and one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickie with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so. They violated Law 3.
Red and Mickie are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
just joining us, this is a 9-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickey James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions. Boom! Right between the eyes.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
Yeah, she's able to tap into an energy source few others can. Dominating crossbody.
She's beginning to flag a little.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Look at a spin kick.
Flapjack. Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous. Nice monkey flip.
While Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys, I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay. Hair pull mat slam! She might be in some trouble now.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Wow, what a sequence.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Mickey James was able to get out of there. That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there, but in the end, it was the iconic duo walking away with the win.
Head scissors!
Round and round we go.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Oh, again! It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
Head scissors!
Round and round we go.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Headbutt! Split leg drop!
Evading possible disaster there.
Boom! Face first! She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
There she goes. Gets the tag.
3.
Tagged in. Running clothesline. Things not going how she'd like.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
German suplex. Woo. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be
going for it again. What a great move.
This is not good. I don't think Bill...
And the cover for the win.
This is it. Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes.
Incoming. Comes in off the tag.
5. Nice drop kick.
Comes in off the tag.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Soul kick. That offense really hitting her hard.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
In off the tag. Knife edge chop.
Oh, nice deep arm drag. Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Here we go. Tagged in. She's in full control now.
Oh, man, into the neck breaker.
Oh. Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
Producing a trampling. Uh-oh.
DDT. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now. Setting up for it.
Neck breaker. There's a pin now.
1, 2, 3.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win. If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickie can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickie James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickie are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner. As in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions. Not what she was looking for.
Running Bulldog!
Big slam.
This is going to be big, one way or the other. Look at this! Look at the height! This match is wearing her down.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Down A perfect vertical suplex.
Tagged in.
Nice drop kick. Stomping. Ouch.
She scores big with the counter.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. That is a great reversal.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Effective arm drag.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. This match may be nearing its limit.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple.
In off the tag.
Double axe handle smash. Oh, had that well scouted.
Not good for the back and body. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Suplex.
Here's a cover. Billie Kay gets that shoulder up.
She is ready for a fight tonight. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Assault on the lower back.
Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Looks like she's gonna make it, Corey.
Yeah, but looks can be deceiving, Cole. You know that. Changes her fortune there.
Kick right to the midsection. Boom! She's looking relentless now.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
What a throw. She's starting to look concerned.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Oh, that'll hinder your modeling career.
Gets out of the way. And fast. A pin attempt out of nowhere. You're not going to get her that easy.
So resourceful. Scooped up.
Death Valley driver. Her energy is fading rapidly now. Is it enough here? Only two. Our ref may not be able to actually count to three tonight. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? All the way for the top. Splash!
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT.
Oh, she turns it around.
She's got her.
looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Missed the tag. Gets the tag. Heading back up.
Whoa! She is just too quick.
Got out of the way.
She wants it one more time. Pull out a big move.
Looks like she wants to win early.
1, 2, 3. A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here are your winners.
She certainly looked good in that victory.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey, Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
Multi-time champion Mickie James.
The future is iconic.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickey's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
Oh, man. What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
Up and down. What a slam. Amazing reflexes on display. Selena Del Sol.
The champ taking their share of hits now. Stomping down. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Oh, the old head scissor. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Rolling neck snap.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Look out. When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey.
All the way from the top rope.
The champ trying to roll with these hits. She's taken it to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Stuck in the corner, teeing off.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Luthez press.
By God, Baron.
Oh, again.
The action is fast and furious, and this one is expected. Tornado tag team matches rarely take a slow pace.
Snap suplex.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Peyton Royce got her there.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Oh, she turns it around.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Oh!
Been kicked right to the gut. Ooh!
Simply said, this is going to be a great match.
Kick to the gut.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, God.
Sunset flip. Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows.
Split leg drop.
Big elbow. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Oh, look at this. Head scissor.
Round and round we go.
The champ not in a great place.
Uh-oh.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Right across the face. Wicked body shot.
She wants it one more time. We can have a new champion.
I don't see how anybody would expect them to remain teammates after a move like that.
It's for the win to retain the Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
Shoulder. I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly.
Cover by the champ.
It's like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Cover by the champ. Boom. Nice. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Tried for it early.
Oh, look, Billy Kay's in position.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Now that's how you prove your dominance.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Cover for the championship.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Boom.